So when we look at the cat, I need to remind you that you are allowed to use this list on the exam. You are allowed to use this list. So everybody's aware of that, yeah? Okay. I'm going to start here with the chest, and I know that going from the xiphoid to the humerus is a xiphi humoralis. Then I have the pectoralis minor, and the pectoralis major, which sits on the superior and inferior sides of the pectoantebrachialis. Pectoralis major, pectoantebrachialis. Coming down here to the abdomen, I know I've got the latissimus dorsi right here. Latissimus dorsi, lat means side, dorsal meaning back. The latissimus dorsi right here, external oblique. And deep to the external oblique is the internal oblique. Now I notice that the muscle fibers, getting close, Jackson. The muscle fibers are running in this particular direction, and then they switch right here at this line. Do you see how they go up through here? Jackson, that would be a yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. So if this is my internal oblique, where they switch directions here is the transversus abdominis. Transverse meaning across, abdominis meaning abdomen. This muscle goes across the abdomen. And then I have right here the right and left rectus abdominis or rectus abdomini, plural, right? And I don't have it done very well here, but between these two muscles, you can feel it. Feel it on your own cat. Put your finger underneath there and feel the rectus abdomini. Between them, you'll feel an indentation. It's actually in Latin, it's pronounced white line. I'm sorry, in English it's pronounced white line. In Latin, it's pronounced linea, line, alba, white. So the linea alba runs between the right and left rectus abdomini. Yeah? Let's do some shoulder action, yeah? Latissimus dorsi. Spinotrapezius. I know my traps are close to my spine. Spinotrapezius. Acromiotrapezius. Spinoacromioclavotrapezius. Right here. Spinoacromioclavo. I also know that if I'm on the acromiotrapezius, and I drop straight down, I'm going to be on the spinodeltoid. Spinodeltoid, right here. Moving anteriorly, what I find is acromiodeltoid. Spinodeltoid, acromiodeltoid, clavobrachialis, and right here, what am I supposed to say?
Wimgardian leviosa.
Okay,
Levator
or
scapula.
Levator scapulae ventralis right there. My assistant was able to share that with you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my levator scapulae ventralis. Back here, let's do the butt. Hip is probably a better way to say that. I know that back here I've got the biceps femoris, this big muscle right here. That sucker is freaking huge. Make a good roast. If we're on a different animal, not a cat. That is the biceps femoris. Here's the caudofemoralis, going from caudotail down along the femoralis. Caudofemoralis right here. That makes this the gluteus maximus, and this big one right here is the gluteus medius. That doesn't make any sense. Why would the maximus be? Oh, so it's positional. It's positional. Okay. Caudofemoralis, gluteus maximus, gluteus medius. That makes this the sartorius. And this muscle right here is the tensor fasciolata. And I have the fasciolata, that white tissue removed here on the left side. I have it right here on the right side. This is the fasciolata, making this the tensor fasciolata. Deep to the fasciolata, I've got big muscle on the side. Go again, Dr. Fix, what do you say?
Vastus lateralis.
Vastus lateralis, that's absolutely right, vastus lateralis. So if I were to just scan this again, biceps femoris, caudofemoralis, gluteus maximus, gluteus medius, sartorius, tensor fasciolata, vastus lateralis, and then back here, this one is the semitendinosus and the gastrocnemius. If I were to look at the medial side of my cat's legs, BTW, don't count on my cat to help you with that. The medial side of my legs is not good at all. My cat's legs, it is not good at all. But what I can tell you is, this is my sartorius, this is my gracilis, right? Some people mistakenly call it the gracialis. It's not the gracialis, it's the gracilis. And I've resected that to show you that I have the adductor longus and adductor femoris. Longus is more superior, femoris is more inferior. Yeah? And the last one that we need to know is right up here, and it's right on the wrist. the brachioradialis. Brachioradialis. Okay? Good luck on your test.